But yeah, I'm ready to. I guess I'm ready to start the shit whenever y'all are.
Hey man, we started 23 minutes ago, man. What you talking about? That's the show.
Oh shit! I just saw the record. Oh fuck!
That's the B-roll footage. That's the B-roll.
Did we even talk about the subject in those 23 minutes?
Man, it is what it is. Fuck it.
No man. Hey, look, that footage will be just saved as B-roll, so it'll be there. If necessary. It started with Dr. King, and then we got to.
Oh, that is.
That son of a bitch! Why, Triple H? You son of a bitch! Why? Tell me why! Damn Triple H! Damn his soul! You son of a bitch!
Funny.
We got somewhere with it. I'll tell you that. We got somewhere.
Dr. King Dream is being realized on the is being realized on the AEW roster because it was black people on this card.
There you go. 1,000%.
They lost, but they was on there.
Some did hold a W. Not on the main card, but on the pre-show card. Actually, wait. Nah, main card too. The Ricochet's black.
You know what? I do be forgetting that sometimes. My fault, Ricochet.
I be forgetting that too. So yeah. But welcome back to the MVP's Lounge. I'm your host, as always, the King. I'm joined by my co-host Frank. What's good, y'all? You know what I'm saying? We brought Bass back because you know what I'm saying. Bass, he's a true loyal member to the AEW cause. We don't review WWE no more because you'll find out when that rant comes out tomorrow. But yeah, AEW All Out, 10 matches on the main card, 3 on the pre-show. The pre-show ones I'm gonna just breeze by them real quick. Garcia beat Shibata. That 8-women tag team tornado match. Willow Nightingale's team won, so shouts out to them.
Shout out to Willow.
Yep, shout out to Willow. And then the Ops.
He said Danny Garcia beat Shibata and that shit do not sit right in my spirit.
No, hey, it do not.
Garcia the hot new heel. We gotta put him over. He with the Death Riders now. It's lit.
But it's like, bro, you know Shibata, like old Shibata losing to Danny Garcia is the most utterly ridiculous shit you ever heard in your life.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you.
I gotta put over who?
When Shibata lost to Orange Cassidy, about a year and a half ago, I kind of let me walk away from my TV for a little bit and be like, yeah, I don't know about AEW. Oh man, I can't be seeing Shibata lose like this. But yeah, that was the pre-show. Main show had 10 matches. I will say just off bat before we get to any matches, Tony Khan, I get it. You want to put enough matches on the show because a lot of people are paying for the pay-per-view. People are showing up. They're paying a lot of money, so you want to make sure they get the bang for their buck so that they can see as much people as possible and get to see some of their favorites, even if they're not on the main show, which I can get. But at the same time, yeah.
You don't need to have all 10 matches be fucking 20 minutes plus. We don't need that, bro. Everybody don't need to try to get a 5-star banger. That's just not gonna happen. I don't give a damn how good everybody is or thinks they are. It ain't happening. And for storytelling purposes alone, it shouldn't. Everybody shouldn't be having 20. If this is not to me, when it comes to how matches built, the story, you can tell a story fast if you keep it simple enough. And sometimes a story needs to be told that way. Everybody don't need a fucking 15 or 20 minute match because you might not be at that level to have that type of match yet. Especially if you're not even really supposed to be on this card for real. What you getting a 20 minute match for? That's too much. This is my time to show people who I am. You should have did that at Dynamite or Collision. Not on my pay-per-view. I should know who you are already.
Now when I got 12 matches on here.
Not when there's 12 matches on the card. We saw who you was. We know what you're capable of. And maybe in this instance, it just wasn't your night. But you don't need to get all of your shit in. But match length, yeah, you got to cut down on that, man, because these shows being 4 and 5 hours, and again, like just stated, we get it. You trying to give people their money's worth, but shit, at some point, motherfuckers gonna start asking for money back. So this show too damn long.
Yeah, because that's the problem. It's like, don't get me wrong. Like, again, we would love to see you guys, do your thing, get your moves off. But it's like when we on match 7 out of like 10, and we like, dang, like, hold on, I gotta sit here for like another 20 minutes and see you wrestle. Like, ugh. Just saw that for the past 7 matches. Like, all right, man, like, ugh. It's like, yeah, you gotta,
and especially with
these matches, man.
Exactly, and especially when you look at it from this standpoint too, it kind of gets repetitive when so many people's styles are very, very similar. So you're not really seeing a big change up in the match itself. It's like this. It's like going to a pizza buffet. Yeah, everybody loves pizza, but it's just like, nigga, I'm gonna eat with so much pizza.
Right.
Like CC's pizza. Like you go to, you're like, all right, I'm gonna try some of this buffalo mac, or I'm gonna try some of this mac and cheese pizza. But then it's like, all right, bro, like it's getting kind of repetitive.
Yeah, because it's pepperoni and sausage is pretty much what I'm gonna stick to. But I'm only gonna eat with so much of that. At the end of the day, Golden Crown's a better option. I like to switch up shit.
See, there you go. Mm-hmm.
So it's like, because there isn't a wide variety of styles, a lot of that shit becomes repetitive and redundant. And it's like, okay, what are we doing here? Like, and every match don't need to be that long. It just doesn't. I'm not saying every match needs to be shortened to 5 and 10 minutes, but some can stand that because they just don't need to be that long. Sasha and Riho was about.
Yep.
Sasha,
yep, exactly.
Sasha and Riho was about. That's the main one I'm talking about. Sasha and Riho was about 5 to 10 minutes too long. Oh, that kid, all right.
Oh man. Oh.
His head snapped back crazy on that play.
Yeah, I saw they were like touching his foot to see if he had like what do you call
it? Feeling in his lower extremities.
Yeah. Whew. Prayers up for sure. Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's certain shit. Just that match didn't need to be that long, bro. And I get it. You using Riho to put Sasha over. Riho is the first AEW Women's Champion and all that good job. But we did. She's also been gone for a very long time. We didn't need all of that.
Exactly. Yep. She's been gone for so long. It's like you could have used Sasha as a point to show that, all right, you've been gone for so long. This division is elevated to a point where like, your mid card champion can beat somebody else, a former world champion that has been gone for so long that easily. Like you could have did it like that.
Exactly.
And she's got 15 trillion belts. Put over that she's a dominant champion.
There you go. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Let's also put that over. She's won all these belts for a reason. Let's not have her struggle, even if it is our first women's champion. She ain't on this level anymore. She's been gone for too long. And like Marquez just said, shit is elevated here. But yeah, that's definitely one that didn't need to be that long. Decent, okay match, but it just didn't need to be that long. And that's the thing with them. A lot of their matches be pretty good. It's just matches run way too long sometimes.
Nah, trust me. There's other ones on here. Like you can start with the first match. You had Edge and Christian Cage against FTR, and I get it. You know, you wanted Edge to, and Christian to do their greatest hits and use the moves of the people that FTR called mediocre. So they was hitting the Hardy's moves and the Dudley's moves, and Edge was, homaging to Cena because Cena did the same thing for him and yada yada yada. But at the same time, y'all was kind of just like spamming stuff, It was getting to the point. I was like, all right, guys, there's only so many homages I want to see before you just doing a little too much, Now you're starting to use these niggas' moves as transition moves. It went from homage to disrespectful now.
Are you sure that was Edge in the ring? I thought that was fucking Rebel Heart NXT Gargano fucking kicking out of every last fucking.
That nigga was kicking out of every gotcha.
Man, every move. Shatter Machine kick out. Wait, bro. Power driver kick out. I'm like, sir. Please. Take a pin. But it's Edge. You know him. He made sure to put in that contract. I'm taking no pin. Oh man, this guy Edge. They sent out Beth Phoenix to get rid of Stokely because he was out pulling out refs out the ring. And then they eventually got the W via what was it again? Did he use the spear or did he use the kill switch? I can't remember what happened, but Christian was holding down Dax, and then Cash got hit with a spear or kill switch. Can't recall it, but they got the win regardless of the fact. But post match, matriarchy with Mama Wayne. That's not Mama Wayne. And Nick Wayne pulled up, and then the rest of the niggas pulled up, and they all stomped out Edge and Christian, handcuffed them. Then they jumped Beth. Yo, they beat the hell out of Beth.
Handcuffed them, jump Beth is crazy.
Yo, they beat the hell out of Beth and hit her with the most cleanest spike power driver. I was like, yes, this is what you need right there. That's what you need.
It's like,
here's my
hey, CM Punk and Seth Rollins, take fucking notes, my nigga. This is how you do it.
Facts. Because this should have happened to AJ Lee, but I digress. We'll get to that at some other time.
We'll get there.
Something I gotta say here that I have a major problem with. I don't like when they do that whole kicking out of tag team finisher shit. When a tag team hits their finisher, people should not be kicking out of it. I don't like that. Nobody should be kicking out of the Shatter Machine. Nobody should be kicking out of the 3D, the 1D, whatever you want to call it. Nobody should be kicking out of tag team finishers at all. Unless it's a very, very, very extremely special occasion or situation. For instance, like when Undertaker kicked out of X Marks the Spot.
I agree.
Facts. That we've talked about this before. Like, we need to bring back niggas, like, even in general, normal finishers. Like, bring back niggas not kicking out of finishers like that unless it's like extremely, extremely important to kick out. Like, niggas just be doing that on just a regular basis. Like, my finish, you might as well not call it a finisher no more. Call it a transition move, because y'all just you don't finish no matches. Like, if I gotta hit this move 8 times, like, bro, like, what's the point of it? But I digress. I'm glad they got Beth the hell up out the paint. That was good heat, even though FTR lost and gave Edge and Christian their win in Canada. They at least they lost the battle, but now they're winning the war because they got Beth the hell up out of here. So
Beth Copeland was a nasty name to hear out loud, but
That was the most disgusting thing to hear out loud. I'm gonna be real honest with you. Like, commentary, don't ever. And I know you will, but don't ever call it like Beth Copeland. Just call her Beth. Jesus,
call her Beth.
Like you, I would have rather you said Beth Bird or something. Like, come on, man. Like, it's just silly. Like Beth Copeland, disgusting acts.
Damn,
but
bro,
yeah, we're done with that one though.
Ambulance and nothing. Ugh, this is not good. This is not good.
Oh God. Okay, so this is one of those ones that needed to get extremely cut.
Man,
No.
hey, y'all got this one, man. Y'all got this.
Hey, look.
Oh,
It's just. Tony Khan, look. All right. Eddie Kingston is making his return after 16 months. 16. First things first, Eddie Kingston. In those 16 months, you telling me you couldn't just do at least 13 pull-ups or something, or sit-ups or nothing? Okay, I guess not. Who cares? All right, fine. Eddie Kingston's back. Sure, he's up against Big Bill. All right. This match felt like it was not a return match. Like, this felt like Eddie Kingston was always here for a minute now, and this dude was just getting beat up for 70% of this match. I swear to God, this dude was getting just destroyed majority of this match. And I'm like, wait, this dude's returning. He shouldn't be getting watched like this. Why is this match going for so long? It's so weird. I was like, yo, what? Okay, and then Big Bill's hits his I forgot what he called it, a big boss man slam, and then he hits another one, and then he's still kicking out, and I'm like, what is going on? This match is weird as hell. And then he goes for his back fist, clearly misses, and then still pins him. And I'm like, wow, okay, very weird.
He missed the shit. Yeah, you got it.
Just very weird return for Eddie Kingston in this match. And then on top of that, Brian Keith pulls up to attack him, and then you get Hook with the Hook signal. And again, I'm not a fan of Hook's new music. I'm just not. To me, it sounds funny. I don't know. And again, some people might like it, but I just don't. I like his original one he had. This one just sounds silly. But he shows up to help out against Keith and them, and then they celebrate at the end. So I don't know if you're gonna be doing a Eddie Kingston and Hook pairing, because I know Hook said he might end up making his own group. So if you do have Eddie Kingston involved in that, hey, that's fine, because Eddie Kingston can definitely teach him how to do promos and very improve that, and you might give him a little personality to add to that. But outside of that, I kind of really I hope they don't make it like a tag team thing. Because don't get me wrong, I would love to add another tag team to the division, but Hook, man, let Hook do some side quests, or do a little both. If you're gonna do that, fine. If you're gonna do tag team stuff, let them both do tag teams and do single stuff at the same time. Don't just shoehorn them tag team division immediately. Build your people up to be single stars as well. So have them do both. But overall, that match wasn't it that he came back with. Y'all probably should have did a different opponent instead of Big Bill, and y'all also should have made that match cut in half.
Yeah, Big Bill, him and a lot of other big men on the roster, they can be and should be in such better spots than they are, but TK don't know how to book people that don't look shit like him. So
37 seconds. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
No.
What's up?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I'm gonna run one of my
You also hear your TV, but we can hear you.
Y'all can hear me, right?
Yeah. Can you hear us?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear y'all. I can hear y'all. Yeah.
But yeah, now we were talking about Eddie Kingston's match and how it went way too long, and his return match should have at least been shortened, and also they had him like selling way too much on his return.
Not only that, it's you know what? You know my thoughts on Eddie Kingston.
My thoughts are the same.
Oh, where? Oh, see, I knew Base was my niggas. I knew Base was my nigga, bro.
I can't with the motherfucker.
Hey, I feel you. Hey,
Bruh.
my only thing for me is that the good way is his promos and his theme music. That's it. Sentiments kind of similar.
And they be trying to say, man, Eddie Kingston is what?
Eddie Kingston is real. Like if you don't get the fuck out of my face talking to me.
Nah,
Motherfuckers be saying shit like that. I'm like, you
niggas be saying this nigga be a world champion, and I'm like, all right, y'all doing too much.
They're like, all right, see, this is where I start to be like, you can fuck all the way off.
Yeah.
He's a great manager. Fire.
That 16 months he was gone was a glorious 16 months of you. All good things.
I see it the same way, brother. I see it the same way, brother. Glorious 6 months in my eyes. Hey man, what they doing with Hook, bro?
Yeah, well, it seems like they're gonna be pairing Hook with Eddie Kingston.
But that's my thing. Why Hook gotta keep getting paired with Hook? Can't talk at all.
Yeah, how many teams is this dude gonna be in?
I've heard Hook speak in like a couple segments, and yeah, his promos, they're not like, they ain't there. Like they're not like.
Get him a man. Here's my thing. Get him somebody who can fucking talk. This ain't even complicated with Hook. His fucking daddy is sitting right there. Take daddy off of commentary. Make that his fucking manager. Boom. We're good. Why are we trying to overcomplicate shit?
I'm not sure why, to be honest with you.
He can't talk. Cool. Until he gets the ability to talk, you know what we're going to do? We're going to put him with the manager. Who do we get for his manager? Give him a broad that can talk, or put him with his fucking father who's right there. You already got him employed. Make him his fucking manager and have him do the talking. Motherfuckers just be overthinking and overcomplicating every goddamn thing, and it's never ever that hard, or it's never that difficult, ever.
It's
Where
not.
could he possibly,
They're making it.
learn promos? I don't know. Ask the nigga who nutsack he came out of. He could probably teach him how to do a promo. Motherfucker right there in front of you. You talking about some, they acting like this is just hard and difficult to figure out. Let's just keep putting them with other wrestlers who are either on the decline, even if they were great, or wrestlers who are, put them with has-beens and never wases. No, not with a star. Now, granted, I loved him with Joe. I don't know what happened with that. Am I missing something? It seemed like that shit just stopped out.
Like, yeah. So once he came back, they made it seem like they had him argue with Joe, saying, "You ain't wait. You didn't wait for my body to just come back, and you waited for it to just y'all to swap me out with somebody else." And then Joe was like, "Hey man, you was hurt, so." Yeah, Hobbs stepped up. And then Hook was like, all right, I guess. And then that's it. He's just not with the group no more. And he said he's gonna start his own group pretty much. So yeah, that's where that went.
I just want to point out too how crazy Taz tan is, because I'm 36 years old, and for the great majority of my life, I thought Taz was an African American male.
I thought he was
to my bewilderment, to find out he is not African American.
I thought he was Hispanic.
Taz just regular white man.
Yeah, I also didn't know what Taz was when I was younger, but I definitely did not look at him and see a white man when I was younger. That is a fact.
I thought he was just a weird black. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
I thought he was like a weird type black. Like, he black, but he's not traditional black in the sense of what we know for the most part. I thought he was a cult of personality, CM Punk theme song black. I'm gonna find out he was not.
No, he was not.
Because when I tell you I literally just found out he was a white man, I ain't noticed till I saw Hook. So I seen Hook. I was like, who the fuck is that? It was like, that's Taz's son. I'm like, kayfabe? No. I'm like, we got another. I said, okay, I get what we do. We got another Jordan Angle, another Jordan Angle situation going on. Okay. I see what the plot is. I see what's going on here. No, that's his biological son. When you say biology, what you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
Because when I hear biological, that typically means like he made him. But that's a white boy in that ring. How that's Taz's son? And then I found out.
And he was like, nah, he must be one of them logic ones where like he's just
thought he was one of them logic ones is hilarious.
It's like, nah, he full blooded white bread. It's like, oh, huh, interesting. Since when? Taz is white? I swear, Taz is. If Taz has a 10, Taz has been 10 for the past like I don't know how many years.
Ever, my entire life since I've known of Taz has been. I was like, you know what? He never did say nigga. I mean, granted, I ain't never heard Mark Henry say it, but I'm certain he does.
There's a permanent tan forever. Like, what happened?
I'm like, because Tan's the same color as The Rock.
I have so many questions.
So
I got one, man. Once I meet Taz, I'm like, Taz, so like,
Taz the same color as The Rock. Taz darker than Ava.
Are you just this dark? Forever.
Taz darker than Ricochet.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Taz is darker than Ricochet. Taz darker than Carmelo Hayes.
Taz, you gotta
answer for these sins, bro. You gotta answer for your sins, bro. How are you darker than Carmelo Hayes is a full blown nigga.
Like,
Taz the same.
How am I looking at a white man?
How you gonna tell me? No, somebody did this. I need an explanation.
Somebody did this.
Answer me this. Answer me this though. Who's darker, Taz or Braun Breaker with a 10?
Taz. I still know Braun is a white boy. Did you not just hit? Bro, I am 36 years old. I've known who Taz was since I was in single digit ages. Almost 30 years I've known who Taz was. I didn't know until last year that Taz was not black. I've always known Braun Breaker was a white dude. I just found out Taz wasn't black. I had to see Hook to discover that Taz wasn't a black dude. That should say Taz is the same complexion as Trick Williams. How's that a white man, bro? Taz is doing blackface, bro. That shit disrespectful as fuck.
I gotta get this interview set up. I'm like, Taz, so how'd you just stay dark forever?
I gotta do my Googles. I can't stand for this. I gotta do my Googles, bro.
That should be the caption of this review. Taz is doing blackface.
Taz in blackface? Nah, bro. Somebody did this. Somebody did this.
Somebody did do this for real.
Nah, bro.
You know
Taz
what,
darker than Carmelo Hayes?
Hook, it's time for you to do the same thing. Let's get that tan going. Come on.
How Taz the same color of Trick Williams and then his son come out here looking like Triple H stuff?
Shout out to Taz's wife, I guess.
Want to know one of the wildest parts about Taz and his fucking family tree? Hook's girlfriend is Dame Dash's daughter.
So I did just see that. Yeah.
You know what? That is. You know what? Something ain't right.
Yeah. Get on Google. Alvin, get on Google.
So something going on.
Nah. Somebody did this. I need answers. I need them now. We've been sitting here let this white boy play in our face doing blackface all this time? Hell no.
Is Taz black?
It's the pro wrestler Taz black.
The professional wrestler Peter Sinertia, known as Taz, is not black. He is Italian.
He Italian?
This is bad.
Oh, that make it even worse. You know he says Mooney.
Hey, it says it's a common misconception. Some fans genuinely thought he was black.
Yo.
Which is discussed in wrestling forums on Reddit. This likely stems from his wrestling persona and the audience's unfamiliarity with his ethnic background. Well, you could have fooled me.
Talking about with his persona. Fuck his persona. I'm looking at him. You don't stop playing with me.
Yeah, the persona ain't got shit to do with it. Just look.
Persona ain't got shit to do with nothing. Nigga, I'm sitting here.
There's another word for skin.
The fuck is you talking about? This nigga look like this motherfucker look like Wesley Snipes compared to a white person standing next to Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and them niggas.
What a time, man. What a time.
Oh, you know, if you did, I need to see some old pictures of Taz before he was wrestling.
That is what we need.
Yeah. I need to see some old pictures of Taz. That shit said Italian and what?
Italian and Irish.
Oh hell no!
Jesus, you know that he definitely hates the fact that people mistake him for being black. Italian and Irish? Oh, that shit infuriates him. He do not like that shit. I can tell you that now. That's fucking insane. And then somehow his son is dating Dame Dash's daughter. Man, if they have a kid, them kids gonna have some them kids gonna be having some confusing ass grandfathers.
Having insurance in the State Farm, it's like needing the leadership of the but getting that.
Yo, that kid's family. That kid's family lore is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I low-key want to see it. I low-key want to see it.
Like that movie comes out, I definitely want to see it.
Yeah, nah, they like, yeah, your grandfather's Dame Dash and Taz. It's like no response.
That's like that the Goku of white babies. I know y'all heard about the Goku of white babies. The baby who is that baby who grandfathers are Kurt Cobain and Tony Hawk.
Oh, yeah.
Kurt Cobain's daughter had a baby with Tony Hawk's son.
Tony Hawk's son, yeah.
I said, bro, this is the holy grail of white people.
That's a goddamn fact.
Especially Gen X and older millennial whites.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers who was in middle school. Nah, for real. That baby got a lot of pressure. That baby got a lot of pressure on him though, because it's just like, hey, you can't fuck it up. Because your grandfathers is literally two of the coolest white men ever. Don't fuck that up.
Ever.
Mm-hmm. Kind of gives off the vibe of blue collar and white collar.
Nah, that's blue collar and blue collar.
But speaking of blue collar and white collar, we get straight to MJF and Mark Briscoe. MJF vowed.
Marquez. What a segue.
Hey man. I find a way. He vowed to say white collar. What was his phrase? He said white collar will win and blue collar's gonna bust. Pause.
Hey yo.
That MJF dude said that?
Yeah, I believe so. And they had their tables and tax match, which was very enjoyable, and I was thoroughly surprised that in the end, Mark Briscoe got the win.
Welcome back.
Of all people.
Wow.
Yeah, I actually wanted MJF to get this win so that Mark Briscoe could be off TV for the next 8 months. But apparently that was not his week.
But MJF just putting another Briscoe in the ground. What happened? What happened, twin?
That was a wild statement for him to make. Especially for him not to back it up. It's crazy talk, twin.
Yeah, not even back it up. Damn. Tough.
Jesus Christ, that motherfucker fast.
Kind of shameful, honestly, and it kind of hurt a little bit. But where does MJF go from here? I mean, he still has his contract, but now he's got to do that respectfully.
Don't tell me they about to book him like how they book the Money in the Bank winners, that they just lose until they cash and win the belt.
It looks like that's what's happening.
I dearly hope not. Briscoe, unfortunately, he already got a book.
Because right about now, he's getting booked. How Naomi was getting booked right before she cashed in.
Yeah.
Keep losing to. But here's the thing with the losses: they're not losing to everybody. They just keep losing to the same person.
So he's gonna be just evolving to a Briscoe. Oh man. Because
Naomi wasn't losing to nobody else but Jade. She wasn't losing to nobody else but center stage.
That's fair.
I don't think I can take another MJF and Briscoe thing.
So you think?
Like, oh man, I feel like we saw Briscoe and MJF for too long now, man. Too long.
I agree with you because I swear these niggas been beefing since last year.
Yeah, they've been beefing for a minute, man. They've been beefing for a whole minute. It's like, all right.
I was gonna say something wild. I'm gonna keep that to myself.
Nah, man. Speak your truth.
I was gonna say they've been beefing so long.
Oh snap! Oh.
Cut that.
Let's see. 102.59. I bet. It's wild. Like it's just. I will say I'll give MJF credit. Last night he already had to do a whole wild match with Mystico and CMLL for the world title there, and the man ended up bloody by the end of that match too. And then now we fast forward to the night after, and now he having a tables and tags match with Briscoe, and he had to go through this. So, shouts out to MJF for doing back-to-back hellacious matches.
I give Max his credit. That motherfucker is good at his job. Point blank. Period. That motherfucker is good at his job. I don't think he gets as much credit as he probably should, to be honest. But nah, dude is good at his job. He really is. I fuck with him. I think because so many wrestling fans nowadays miss the point of the fact that a heel isn't supposed to be liked. And I feel like he's one of the few people that actually gets that point. Yeah, I'm the bad guy. I'm the heel. You're not supposed to be cheering for me. So he goes out of his way to do dastardly shit and say fucked up stuff. Now, granted, it does come off as edgelord, a little edgelordy sometimes, but kind of appealing to the same crowd that he's talking to as well. Because most of these clowns and motherfuckers that be fans are the edgelord type, because it's just like half this disrespectful shit y'all say, y'all would never say that shit to nobody's face. I'm pretty sure Max would. He don't give a fuck if he got to catch the fade. He might know he gonna lose. He's still gonna say it. So I can respect it.
That's true.
I can respect that about him. That's what I like about him. Because I feel like he the type of motherfucker, like he say something to me that was like disrespectful. He know I'll whoop his ass, but he's like, I'm still gonna get my shit off.
I still got it off.
and to be real, bro, that's the type of shit that make me be like, you know what? I'm gonna whoop your ass, but I kind of want to be your friend too. I'm gonna whoop you, but you might be my dog, and I can respect that. But I like his commitment to when he is heel and he does work best as heel. He really leans into that. I like that about him. And the motherfucker can work. He puts on damn good matches.
He made it very clear and to everybody already, like from before. It's like been years now, but since he said this already, that like multiple wrestlers out there will do flips, do all those other things to try to get the crowd going or pop them, and he doesn't have to do that. He shows you that he could. Remember, he was doing the whole thing as a face. He was like, "I'm gonna hit you with a kangaroo kick," and he got that a gigantic pop off a kangaroo kick.
Mm-hmm.
Like double clothesline with Adam Cole. Like it's just the randomest things that he could just the man knows what he's doing. Like you don't got to do the 360 630 flips. Like no, I can get the people to pop off of something random.
And that's because he's an old school wrestler in the sense of he understands what actually sells the shows. Yeah, I could give you a good match in ring, but he understands what sells the shows is the personalities and the talking.
Mm-hmm.
He understands if I'm a heel. He understands like, yeah, I'm a heel. So these antics is going to make you want to come to the show to see me do my work and for me to put on the show. That's why when people be trying to throw shade at like Triple H when he was wrestling, trying to say he wasn't a great wrestler and putting on 5-star bangers and this, that, and the third, and I'm just like, I didn't watch Triple H matches to see that. I watched him to see him get his shit pushed in because he was that great at being a heel. Mm-hmm. Like how he is as a booker, be damned. One thing I'm never letting any of you motherfuckers do is take anything away from Hunter Hearst Helmsley, the wrestler. Period. That motherfucker is the greatest heel in wrestling history. Argue with your crusty ass father. Nobody is touching.
He's still a heel to this day.
He's still a heel in real life. But nobody, like, nigga, I walked in the snow to see him get his shit pushed in 1 year. That's how much I hated this nigga as a kid. Nobody gets that heel.
That's how I felt about JBL. Yeah, it's just there's certain niggas that just, man. Shoot, at one point that's how I felt about Edge. Edge as a heel, watching that nigga win with them nasty spears, boy.
Yeah, y'all had a nasty era of wrestling because I ain't seen none of that shit. Thank God.
Boy, imagine this nigga as a heel with Lita cheating hella and like winning off them nasty spears. Oh God, yo, it used to be dark times. Oh, the heat.
Nigga, I had the heel. This, like I keep telling people, if you don't believe Triple H was good at his job, I said, how y'all think Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, all these other, Mankind, all these other great motherfuckers became who they was? How you think they became to be that? To be a good hero, you got to have a good villain, a good villain. Look no further than the man we talking about now, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. And honestly, I think MJF has potential to be that in AEW if they even let him push the envelope further. I really do. Lord knows he pushes it over this.
Still young.
What's crazy is MJF still ain't 30 yet, is he?
Nope.
29.
That's fucking crazy. Side note, that would just made me think about the fact that all this shit Patrick Mahomes done did and this nigga still ain't 30.
Yeah, the league took.
Pat Mahomes done did all this shit. This nigga played in like 5 Super Bowls, bro.
And think about it, and the rest of them, he ain't had
this nigga played in 5 Super Bowls, won three times, and he still ain't 30 years old.
Imagine if they actually gave him like talent now.
Oh, he got some. Wait till the niggas get fully healthy.
Wait till Rasheed Rice get back.
Their biggest issue is what they need to do is they got to get him some blocking up front.
Why did they trade Joe Thuney?
I don't know. That don't make sense to me either. You need to keep. To me, I always believe when you building it, like I think I put this in the Discord the other day when talking about all the teams that had franchises, they kept them O-lines together.
Oh yeah, you did.
But they kept their O-lines got a high. And basically, they kept their O-lines to the point where it was just like, yeah, we gonna take care of this. You because the games is won in the line of scrimmage.
Right.
So when the O-line is together and the D-line is good, you gonna win. It don't matter who behind it. As long as you got a good quarterback, good O-line, D-line, you can win. Patriots won for years with their best receiver being fucking Deion Branch.
That's nasty.
So Danny M and Dolu, their best receivers a lot of time was a running back.
Brady was over here winning with some nastiness.
That nigga was winning with. That nigga beat us with David. That nigga beat us with David Patton.
Yo.
Brady was just like, yeah, man, just give me some fifth stringers. I'll figure it out.
Yeah,
Give me some fifth stringers and Gronk. Say less.
Them niggas was just doing shit, bro.
And that's why, and honestly, that's why Bill Belichick throughout after Brady was gone, he just kept being like, I'm just give y'all trash receivers and y'all figure it out like Brady did. And then he's like, bro, we not that nigga. We need we need talent.
That decision making. He's done it so far this
Look at the Eagles. You know why that tush push worked so well? You got that elite ass offensive line.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ. This shit's starting to look like a scrimmage.
You know what else looked like a scrimmage? That 6-man tag match with the Hurt Syndicate against Ricochet and the Gates of Agony.
Yo, this nigga's transition game is hilarious.
I just be trying to find whatever word comes in next. I'm like, oh, there's a transition right there. All right, but hey, shouts out to MVP for pulling up in his second match in AEW, and hey man, he's putting in that work.
We hurt people. We hurt people. We hurt.
That song will never be bad. That song's the greatest song. Like, like, oh my, and then Lashley and Shelton, Jesus Christ, dude. Like, you would swear these niggas is like not the age that they had. Like, these niggas ain't 50 years old or something. Yeah,
that ain't even an exaggeration. That's what's crazy. These niggas legitimately 50 years old.
They legitimately 50 years old. And they out here just killing niggas. Like, Shelton should not be moving.
But it's because
Bobby Lashley shouldn't be doing what
bro, it's because they don't look like, when they say black don't crack, these the niggas they talking about.
Facts.
Bobby Lashley been looking the same way my entire life. First time I ever seen Bobby Lashley, I think I was in high school. I might not have been in high school yet. When Bobby Lashley debuted in WWE, I might have been in high school.
Either 05 or 06.
06 sound correct. So 06, that's 10th grade.
05.
05, that's 9th grade.
September 23rd to be exact. We're close to that.
September 23rd of 2005. So, yeah, that was the start of 10th grade for me. I was 10th grade year, 05, 06.
And this dude out here still killing niggas.
And this nigga still looks the exact same. 25 years later.
Same.
I mean, 20 years later.
Yo. 20 years later. And this nigga out here just balling like nothing happened.
And you know what's wild? Like next to Lashley, Shelton kinda doesn't look as big, but that's a big fucking motherfucker like himself. You don't always look
That tell you how big Bobby Lashley is. The Shelton Benjamin dudes was about when he get next to everybody else. When he get next to everybody else, you be like, God damn, he's bigger than the motherfucker.
It's like, but look at the shape that they're in though. Like, to be at that shape, still move this consistently, like it's
beauty wouldn't call herself a plumber, but he got.
Wait, how do these things work together?
And Ricochet's the ultimate troll.
So far, one thing about homo is that there's a lot to learn.
Man, the way he is on Twitter, the way he is, it was like, let's just take that to AEW. Let's just do it. Let's just trolling his entire way. And it's working.
Funny thing is, it works on AEW program. On Twitter, I'd just be like, yo, can you go to fuck away?
I was about to say that same thing. I'm like, on AEW, it works great. On Twitter, I'm like, mute.
Mute this guy.
I'm like, nope.
But nah, this match was physicality that just like was off the charts. And shouts out to the Gates of Agony. You know, Toa, what are the names again? Bishop Khan and Toa Leona. Yeah, y'all Samoan niggas. Hey man, y'all different.
Yeah.
It's true. As soon as I found out y'all was Samoan, I was like, I'm surprised y'all not getting pushed more often. And then here we are now. So, hey.
I mean, if this was WWE, they'd be, you know.
Oh yeah, no, they'd already be champions.
This was WWE, they'd be Bloodline Part 3.
They're gonna be like, Ricochet, you Samoan now too.
Oh, I see the play. Ricochet ain't slick. Yeah, he's trying to go back to WWE with these niggas so he can get the Bloodline. Yeah, Ricky O'Shea, you not low.
He like, yeah, man, I'm a Samoan on my mama's side.
He's Samoan like Rob Dillingham.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Oh, that's hilarious.
But yeah, Ricochet ends up taking out Lashley and Shelton with that Montez Ford dive over the post, and then they handle off my boy MVP in the ring, and they get the W. So I don't think this feud is over with them. Definitely not.
That's a huge win for them, though.
It is. It is. I actually want to see another match.
It's a huge win for them. It legitimizes Goa, and it keeps elevating Ricochet. Which, I ain't gonna lie, that motherfucker been killing it since he left WWE.
He has. That he has.
You know who else been killing it? Mercedes Moné. So right now.
All right.
Mercedes Moné, man. You know, she just got all kinds of belts. And, you know, Riho was getting a little jealous, so she tried to come back and she wants that TBS title. Unfortunately, you just can't beat Mercedes Moné when she had the book in her hand. She got the book. Shouts out to the Beast Mortals. She got the book. Riho.
I want to know what Sasha new diet plan is.
Yeah, you know, she's starting to, you know what I'm saying, like really fill out them fits.
Yeah, she got a little level, but she's starting to fill out kind of like her best friend is a little bit. She's not there yet, but that's the same thing that happened to her. Because it was one point motherfucker was trying to say, oh, she thick. Nah, she ain't thick. But then she filled out and it's like, okay, now it's here.
Right.
Nah, that's facts. But we talked about this earlier. This is one of those matches that it didn't need to go long. It went longer than it should have. And at the end of the day, I mean, I knew Mercedes was, and most of the world knew Mercedes was gonna win this match. But again, it should have definitely been shorter, so to show that Mercedes has the division specifically has elevated to a new level. Because again, Riho ain't been back since I don't even know how long. I feel like she's been gone for like years. So yeah.
Nah, for real. Why is she in the ring looking like she looked like a NPC from Dead or Alive?
Yeah, that's how it be. But at the tender age, at 28 years old, Riho, she did her best. So, shouts out to her.
28 going on 13.
Yeah, there you go. You would swear she hasn't aged.
Yeah, she definitely like a kid. Asians like that too, though. The motherfuckers, you can't be telling if they 17 or 70. They got to really start wrinkling up, and hair start changing colors. Jackie Chan just started looking old recently.
Yeah.
Cut that. Cut that.
122.45. 122.45.
Oh God.
Jesus Christ. Nigga said, "Nigga, what?"
Oh God.
Why would you ever say that? That's crazy as hell.
Yeah, my whole train of thought is gone now. That's it. That's it's gone. Oh man. Jesus Christ. Alright. Unified triple threat. Takeshita, Okada, and Mascara Dorado. Man, just I expected this to be the match of the night. It wasn't, only because, man, Okada, he definitely phoned it in at this point. Like he got his money and he's just chilling now. That's just what it is. Like, I swear, Okada was in the ring for like 30% of this match. The other 70%, he was outside, laying on the ground, just chilling, like just vibing. It's weird, man. It's weird.
Man, listen, that boy got that bag. He said, "Fuck what y'all talking about for a week."
Dog, man. Well, I'm pretty sure
my nigga is phone. If he not wrestling Kenny Omega, that nigga phoning that shit in. You hear me?
You better not phone it in when you got to go one-on-one with Takeshita in the future, right? Takeshita gonna rock this nigga in the face like he did in his match. But I do have to say, when they went later on in the match, Okada, when he was involved, hey, he was tapped in. You know what I'm saying? Dorada, hey, at the tender age of 23 years old, which I did not know until literally today, at 23 years old, Dorada might be the next best luchador of all time. Like, that dude, he was going crazy against Beast Mortals on Wednesday, and then in this match, he was going crazy again. And I'm like, yo, this dude is like insane. The stuff he does, I swear, the only person I've seen that like surprised me as this much was like Ray Phoenix, and this dude, I don't even know. Like, there's no way you doing a tilt-a-whirl and then dude flips you into another move, and then out of nowhere he gets you in an arm drag that flips you around. It's like, all right, you doing stuff that's like in a video game. Next
on
level.
a creative player.
Yeah, like just wild talents to everything.
Nah, this dude definitely on some doing some type. He definitely on some shit where he doing type shit that I've only ever seen Young Ray super crazy in Young Ray super crazy in Ray Phoenix do.
Yeah, it's off the wall, man. But hey, when they were all involved, it was an entertaining match. Towards the end, though, it just got wild. Okada was in his bag towards the end. It's like he was like, all right, we getting to the finish. All right, let me get my bag right quick. let me show y'all some Okada right quick for a little bit. Just going off, dropping elbows, drop kicks. When he hits that drop kick, man, it's always just so clean. That drop kick just be so smooth.
Nah, he definitely got one of the best drop kicks in wrestling history for sure. Him, Hardcore Holly. I'm trying to think of somebody else. Randy's. That's exactly who face I saw, but for some reason I couldn't think of this nigga's name. Yeah, Randy, Hardcore Holly. Like that, definitely. That was crazy. But nah, that's he definitely got one of the cleanest drop kicks for sure. I seen some videos, some dude on the indies though. That motherfucker was clean. He did that shit in a suit.
Oh shit.
That's like his gimmick.
Some low key.
That's his gimmick. He wrestled in a suit.
That sound like low
whatever
key.
his gimmick is. He wrestles in a suit. No, this nigga I'm talking about don't have. I mean, this dude had a whole ass ponytail. Last time I checked, low key was bald.
No, I'm saying like it sounds like him because low key used to wrestle in the. Well, then again, low key it used to be just the top part is a suit and then the bottom was trunks. So is he like just a full on pantsuit, everything?
No, this is a full on suit, my brother.
Oh.
Yeah, this wasn't no top part or the pant. No, this was a suit. This thing was in a full fledged suit.
That dude wild low key.
Hey, say what you want. That motherfucker drop kick was clean though.
Hey, I gotta go out there. All my wrestling matches, I'm in a full piece suit with a tie and everything.
I said, boy, I know that motherfucker be hot than a bitch during his matches.
Yeah, that's. Man, I gotta buy a suit every match. Jesus Christ.
And I thought Andre Chase wrestling in that goddamn sweater was a lot. This motherfucker wrestling in a whole ass suit.
It wasn't just a sweater, bro. It was a sweater vest over a dress shirt, tucked in to some jeans.
He wild.
He have all that on, and then you get to his shoes, just wrestling in the black grape forest. Like, all right. All right.
Shouts out to Andre.
Nigga out here wrestling in the October Reds. I'm like, all right. I mean, the Red Octobers.
That picture of him and
Clips.
And the clips.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what?
I wasn't surprised.
Chase, you about to be pushing weight.
Yeah. It's like the mask was matching on that picture.
Yeah, when he gonna come back and like, I got the money for the school. What'd you do?
I bet you do.
I bet you do have the money for the school. I can't tell you how I got the money. So be it.
But Okada remains as expected, and down the line we'll get the one-on-one with him and Takeshita. Probably once Takeshita turns face. I don't know when that's gonna be, but it seems like it's gonna happen soon.
I don't know about that because this nigga been healed since forever. Has he ever been face?
I think he was face.
I'm only seeing this nigga as a heel.
Once he first got there, it's funny. I saw old footage of his matches. I was like, oh wait, I remember seeing this dude here, and he had like brown hair and like white trunks, and I didn't know who the hell he was, but now it's starting to recall. And I'm like, he was here before as a face, and I think he was only here for like maybe like a couple months, and then
Takeshita got it. So what's going to end up happening is, I don't know how they're going to do this. Probably going to be some Forbidden Door shit next year. But, so he's definitely taking the title off of Zack Sabre Jr. at Wrestle Kingdom. And then, once he's champion, he's definitely going to have a match with Okada as champion for the IWGP Championship. And he's winning.
Now, can we get that into Tokyo Dome? Yo, man.
Where are they wrestling right now? Is it not in the Tokyo Dome?
So Takeshita's match with Zack Sabre, I think, is in like a month or two, because he says he wants to go into Wrestle Kingdom as champion.
So he's basically using his G1 before Wrestle Kingdom.
Yeah.
So then who the hell's... I thought the whole concept of winning the G1 is to face the champion in main event of Wrestle Kingdom.
That is
or if you are the champion.
But you can choose.
Or if you are the... I guess it's just to choose if when you get your title shot, man. If that's the case.
Yeah, pretty much. And most people would normally choose I face at Wrestle Kingdom, but Takeshi said he wants to get it early and he wants to go into Wrestle Kingdom as champion.
I ain't mad at it. That's kind of fire. Damn, I just seen a stat that was kind of crazy to see. Shit said the 49ers hadn't started a season 3-0 since the year 2000.
God damn.
Nigga, that was during the Jeff Garcia years.
Yeah.
Niners also been cursed.
Who we do wrong though?
They've made Super Bowls and shit. I wouldn't exactly call that curse.
I was gonna say we've been to like 3 Super Bowls.
They lost both to the same dude.
Yeah, but they made one to the against the Raiders, the Harbaugh.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say we've been to 3 Super Bowls since I've been grown.
And they almost won that one too when the fucking lights went out and shit. They almost fucking came back and won.
We almost came back and won.
But see that? Y'all getting hold on each. Every time I get there, y'all getting hold. They had Beyonce hold this time. Then y'all had to face Mahomes that time, and then Mahomes throws like what 2 picks in that game, but y'all should have won, and they ended up losing. And then the one after that, y'all was in the lead, and then they came back or something like.
No, we are cursed with the curse of a fucking Shanahan. That's our fucking curse. Fucking
I'll take
Kyle fucking Shanahan is our curse.
I'll take the Shanahan curse. I'm okay with that.
The Chiefs should have never even got that third Super Bowl they won. The Chiefs should have never even got the fucking Super Bowl back. I mean, I said the Super Bowl. They should have never got the ball back. Why would you kick a field goal and you need a touchdown wins the game? It's fucking stupid.
I wish I could have seen your reaction when that shit happened in real time.
That shit dumb, bro. That shit had me so mad when I think about that shit, bro. I was like, what the fuck is he doing? You can see it in the players' faces. They was like, what are you doing?
Yeah, that reminds me of what turned out to be Peyton Manning's last game as a Colt. It was against the Jets in the playoffs. So we were like driving down. We won on a field goal, but like we were driving down, making plays, and then fucking Jim Caldwell called timeout for the Colts. And you see Peyton on the sideline, like, what the fuck? They showed a replay of that shit. Oh man, that shit was funny as fuck.
I know what you're talking about.
Yo, Peyton was mad as shit.
Peyton was mad as shit. That nigga face just he couldn't believe that shit. He was fucking appalled.
Oh, shit. So the fact that ended up being his last Colt game was hilarious.
Yeah, that would have been my last game too.
You know what's crazy? The way how you feel about that being your last game, Darby felt that next match. Because he felt like this should have, you know what? You're like, I'm about to finally beat John Moxley. And then the bastard pack returns.
Yo, that still is crazy.
Oh man, my boy Darby got hold again.
Nigga, I thought that was Kyle O'Reilly.
I thought that was Wade Barrett. It was Wade Barrett.
Yo, Pac is one of the just oddest looking niggas just on earth.
Well, especially cutting his hair. Now he looks even worse. It's like, all right, bro, what's going on?
Long hair, short hair, facial hair, no facial hair. This nigga just look ridiculous.
He just look odd, man.
he looks like his name. It says the bastard. He looks like a bastard.
Who's this weird looking bastard?
Like, if his name was still Neville, he looks like a Neville. Like the bastard Neville just sounds right. Like that just that's what he looks like.
Yeah, that'll fit. That'll work.
Oh man, man pulls up finally off an injury, and helps Moxley get the win. Unfortunately, Darby, this man hit this man with the dang razor's edge from inside the ring to the outside on the coffin. So that was it for him, and then just threw him in the coffin and then closed it shut, and then the rest of the Death Riders picked up the coffin and carried him to the back. And I was like, man, that's just.
Hey man, you know, like I said in the prediction video, he was supposed to die on Everest, and that didn't happen, so they finished it here.
I feel like low key that's what AEW been doing, just trying to kill Darby, but he won't die. And since that bus of Everest didn't do it.
Niggas probably heard he was climbing Everest, like, oh no, that's definitely what's gonna do it, and then it didn't do it.
AEW gonna bring back that. AEW gonna bring back the three-tier cage that was in WCW, and then do a power bomb to Darby off the third cage. Hey, don't look now.
Shit, MSU
but then she just count the ball back after they just scored.
Oh shit! Ooh, okay.
All right, Jal, show me something.
All right. Oh,
well, they get backstage and they show the Death Riders leaving.
This nigga just dropped the ball.
And then he hit it out of his. Someone hit it out of his hand.
Okay, 19. Because how I looked from the other angle, it looked like he was just running and just dropped the ball.
Just dropped that bitch.
Like, look at this frame. What is this?
Yo, this is wild. This still is a wild.
Yeah, well, look, Darby got sick of all this, and was like, I'm sick of Moxley, so I'm gonna set this nigga on fire.
Hey, but this is a family-friendly show.
Not this one.
Not this one, sir. We
WWE family friendly show.
Yeah.
We kill niggas over here.
Yeah. WWE, they handle the problems trying to do their little fights and the little brawls. Like, nah, we sick of people over here. We killed them. We killing them. That's it.
We kill niggas. We kill.
We trying to kill the talent. All right, we trying to make sure when Dynamite turns on, you seeing the most trashiest niggas of all time. Cause we already killed the main event and mid cartel.
I was like, nigga, our best theme song is literally "We Hurt People." You better start listening.
Yeah, like it's like, wait, why's Anthony a go-go wrestling? It's like, we killed them. Why you think Swerve and Ospreay and Kenny is all on the shelf?
Exactly.
That's a crazy level of top tier talent to all be heard at once.
Hey, I was just Bro, I was just thinking. I said, God damn, that's all like world champion talent on the shelf.
Speaking of world champions,
first of all, you quite literally have two of your former AEW world champions, and then one dude who's definitely going to be AEW world champion. So that's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
Well, it happened. Toni Storm lost her belt tonight. Kris Statlander using
my girl Kris.
Yeah, buddy.
Using Willow the seat belt. Pin attempt, got the W with it.
Yeah, that's
Big
my
Kris
girl there.
Big Kris.
Big Kris. I fuck with Kris Statlander heavy, so seeing her get this win was, I ain't gonna lie, I love that. I love that shit. I loved it. I loved it
too. She couldn't stop cheesing.
I just want to throw this out there. Just in case nobody said it before. I know people have, but I want it to be known too. Toni a fine white bitch, bro. I'm sorry. That motherfucker fine.
Hey man, I was thinking the same thing too.
That white girl fine.
Oh man.
And she is well put together.
Yeah, buddy.
That motherfucker, you know what's crazy? One of her best looks is when she came out as Mariah May. That bitch did Mariah May better than she did Mariah May.
The Mariah May look is that's man.
She need to do that again.
I'm gonna go back and watch that match right now. But this is needed, you know. Toni, honestly, if Toni Storm decided to take a break, I'd be fine because you deserve a break.
Yeah.
All right, bro, you've been carrying for a minute now, like
this whole division.
Yeah, like you can take a little break, like that's fine. Like,
well, I feel like to me the women's division is, I don't know, for the main title, I feel like it's super top heavy. Like there's a drastic drop off after like the top three talents.
Yeah.
if you look at it, so let's think. So you got
it's like you got Toni, Kris, and Willow, and then after that, it's like, wow.
I like Thekla, and Jamie Hayter.
Jamie, I don't look at Jamie as main event. Jamie a mid-card girl. Sasha's main event, but she's still cosplaying as a mid-carder to win other people's belts for whatever reason. But she's main event level talent.
Put the picture of the mother chicks. Where they at?
For whatever reason, they refuse to pull the trigger on, as far as doing anything with it, really. Anna Jay. My personal favorite of all of them, really, Julia Hart. It's like they don't know what to do with her either.
Yeah, they stopped knowing as soon as she lost that TBS belt, and then as soon as Alistair was gone, and then Buddy Murphy got hurt, they was just like, yeah, man, we had ideas for you, twin. Creative ain't got nothing for you.
FSU touchdown.
They gotta tap in with that, and then they was pushing Megan Bayne, and then I don't know what happened, but they just kind of just like was like, all right, we're just not with it.
Yeah, and what they doing with her?
They just got her tag teaming with Penelope Ford. That's all they doing. Queen Aminata, she ain't too bad.
She can be great, and they got her more of on ROH than here, but what's her face? The one who just wrestled Sasha and lost.
Athena. Oh wait, no.
Yeah, Athena. You just said it.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Athena.
Like,
But yes, see, main ones is Kris, Willow, Toni.
then it's a drop off.
Then you drop a layer, and then it's Sasha, Jamie.
You just trying to force this Jamie Hayter shit.
And man, you just said she the mid. You just said she the mid.
You said drop a layer like it's like one under them. Like if Sasha's one under them, Jamie's not right there with Sasha.
She below that too?
Yes,
That's tough. You don't like Jamie?
bro. If we talking about like main event, actual main card, women's world champion, it's 4 of them. Toni, Kris, Willow, Sasha.
Is it because she look like that?
Then you got, and then
that Daphne.
yes, that's it. Yes, it's because she looked like fucking Daphne from Scooby Doo.
All right. Well,
Hold on. Time out. Hold up. Real quick. Let's have a look at this. Who the fuck is that in that purple?
That's Sky Blue.
Huh.
I don't know why that's funny as fuck.
Huh. So you got Kris, Toni, Kris, Willow, Sasha, and Sky Blue. Then you got no, all bullshit aside, like it's the 4 of them. Then I say the next level for me is I would say she's.
Are you doing a level? So level below. Would you do the level below, as in people that can be world champ, and then one below that?
Upper mid card. Upper mid card.
Okay.
So for that level, I would say Megan Bayne. I'd say Jamie could be upper mid card on the strength of. I wouldn't probably put the women's world. She changed her hair. She can go back to being a possible women's champion. She's not going past upper mid card with what can make that. But as of right now, she's upper mid card. That'll never win the championship. She can get the title when she changed her hair. Megan Bayne, Jamie Hayter, Julia Hart, and Anna Jay. I don't know what they do with Anna. It's frustrating because I'm thinking, maybe I'm tripping, maybe I'm missing something, but I think Anna Jay's pretty decent. I think she's pretty good.
Yeah,
can she not talk?
And got better, and yeah.
Nah, she is. She can talk, and she's actually gotten from where she started from in AEW, and it got the help of Brody Lee, and then where she's at now. Like, nah, she's definitely way better.
Because I've seen her wrestle some, I was like, you know what? She's pretty damn good. She's better than I thought she was, or at least I remember her being. So yeah, that's kind of crazy to me, but I don't know. It's just like they just refuse to do. And then you got the mid card with pretty much all the other girls.
Is she still with Jack Perry?
Yeah, they married.
Oh, they're married?
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh wow.
I think she's married to Jack Perry. That's the one thing about the AEW women, boy. They be having some bozos as husbands. Like Anna Jay married to Jack Perry.
Hey man,
Toni married to what's that boy name?
Juice
Robinson. Hey man, look, Frank. I'm pretty sure Frank can. Frank, you can still like
Fucking
bench press like 100 pounds, right?
fucking Ty Conti's with Sammy Guevara.
See, my point.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Sky Blue was with Dante Martin at one point.
I think Julia Hart's with one of them, Lee Moriarty, Lee Johnson.
Shoddy Lee Johnson.
One of them motherfuckers.
Straight out of Cody Rhodes Factory.
Wait, Julia Hart got a black?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, shout out to Julia. I can see it.
Adds up. But I think Frank can still bench press 100-something pounds. So, hey, look, Frank, we're gonna be a tag team in AEW. All right, we're gonna get our contracts. Tag division.
Megan Bayne, what's up?
Oh, Megan Bayne got what? What's that dude? Joey Janela? Yeah, see, it's all.
Oh yeah, that's the
yeah. You know, it's all over the place.
Wait, fine. Megan Bayne is with Joey Janela?
Nasty. It's nasty.
And then Sasha with Beast Mortos. Yeah, I'm joining AEW.
Hey man, just gotta get these contracts going, man. It's getting ridiculous.
Yeah. Don't head down to. I like Jacksonville too.
Yeah. Florida's nice. You know what I'm saying? Jacksonville. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of equity over there. You know. Let's go. Let's do it. It's time.
It's time to get this contract because they just doing anything in AEW.
Hey man, look. And you know what's crazy? Jacksonville, like right there, right next to like Orlando. Anyway, like so on the off chance, you know, it don't work out.
PC right there.
I asked Sean for a contract right quick, you know, something like, you know.
Yeah, NXT got him.
Yeah.
I already know exactly what I'm going for. Miss Parker.
That's a fact. That is a goddamn fact.
That's a big fact. Let's see. Ladder match. I'll make this one quick. Ladder match. It's as you expect. Chaos, brutality all over the place. And it was me, Kudo, and Base. We all kind of made a consensus that we wanted the Young Bucks to win, just so we could see them like be broke with the belts. Yeah.
Yup.
It would have been.
And I want them to get. I don't want them to have those tag titles though. I want them to not let them get those belts. I want them to have some like bullshit ass belts.
Yeah. See, that's exactly. That's what we wanted, man. We wanted that, and they were close to winning. Unfortunately, Brodido.
We don't ask for much.
And that's the thing. It's like the one time we want the Bucks to win, they don't let them win. Ain't that something? Ain't that a bitch?
The one time motherfuckers actually wanted the Young Bucks to win. Nah, we gonna give it to somebody else.
Because it was like, bro, you could have done a lot with that. It'd have been like, yeah, I ran out of money, so it's like they had to sell the belts to go get.
We want the Bucks. You want Brodido? You got him.
Brodido. That name sucks.
Yeah, it's not. I keep thinking burrito every time I hear it. I'm just like, man, I gotta change that.
It's kind of racist.
Exactly. Yeah. But post match, Jack Perry shows up and he starts fighting the Bucks.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And then they cue go out, and then out comes Luchasaurus to save his man.
Jurassic Express is back. Now all they gotta do is go get Marco's stunt big head ass.
No way.
Jose.
No fucking way.
Oh, I would be furious as a defensive coordinator.
Dog, what? Oh my god.
Who is they D-line coach? You gotta tell them they're supposed to retrace. You don't get behind the pass. You don't get behind the passer. You retrace your steps to keep him in the pocket.
Oh my god. That's gonna haunt these niggas. Oh my god.
I need a turnover. Bad.
For those listening on the back end of this, if you're confused, they're watching college football. Don't make sense if you figure it out that way. You know the game.
Luchasaurus came out, all that, yeah.
Jurassic Express is back, and honestly, it was needed. They really are now starting. This tag division was at one point. I was looking at it like, all right, who the hell?
They're non-existent.
Yeah, and now it's starting to refill back up. Now it's flowing. It's flowing. It's going now. They about to put the Acclaimed back together.
I can't lie. I popped when Tarzan Boy hit. I can't lie.
That music was great. I miss that music.
Man, what universe am I in on a show? I wanted the Young Bucks to win.
And
I fucking popped Jack Perry. So what is happening?
Hey.
Saying that shit out loud sounds fucking insane. Like when you say it like that, it's just like, nigga, I was just rooting for the Young Bucks and I popped for Jack Perry. What the fuck is going on here?
It's so weird. Because I was thinking about that literally today. We were doing the predictions, and I'm like, wait, I want the Bucks to win? I'm like, what the hell's going on? Am I enjoying the stuff that they're doing? I'm like, this is weird. This doesn't make sense. And it's like, that's honest. And you know what? That's what good booking does. When you do it right and it makes you feel something different while you're watching.
I'm going to keep bringing these points up because I'm old enough to remember. Good booking, like he said, you can cheer for the same motherfucker you used to hate. As much as I hated Triple H when he was here, when that motherfucker, when they was face as DX, and I mean the real DX, the one with him, the New Age Outlaws, X-Pac, China, all them, them motherfuckers was over, bro. Them motherfuckers was cool as hell. They was over. All they was over.
Good stop.
That was a huge stop. Lincoln Riley sometimes puzzles me with his play calling. Because why the fuck would you call those 3 dumbass plays in a row?
Hey, man. Hey.
For him to be an offensive guru, and this is a second drive in a row he shot himself in the foot like this. Watch the ball get off the field.
No, please.
Watch.
Come on, State. One more stop, State. One more stop.
Send 3 rushers. Drop everybody.
Fuck.
They did it, but that corner played that badly. He came up on something he didn't need to come up on.
The coverage was not it. But yeah, man, why Toni got me cheering for the Elite. That's some
damn good booking. I didn't even think about it like that until you said it out loud. That nigga said pop for the Jack Perry appearance. It was cheered on the Bucks. Like, how the fuck you pull that off? Jesus.
Yeah.
Now that Jurassic Express is definitely gonna revitalize and rejuvenate this fucking tag team division because Lord knows it needs it.
Yep.
But if you think about it, like down the line, it's like you got Jurassic Express, The Acclaimed, FTR, Jet Speed, Brodido, The Bucks, Hurt Syndicate, GOA. Like that's like 9 teams already, and them niggas, and there's still more. Top Flight. Who else? Oh, the Don Callis family. They got like 8 tag teams up in there already. Like, come on. Like,
what happened to Private Party, bro?
yeah. So about them. Yeah. Normally, so Tony Khan's method, as I've seen for these couple years now, is that when somebody is deciding to leave the company, he kind of just like be like, all right, bro, you getting this PTO, and eventually when your contract is done, it's done. Now I'm pretty sure the contract been expired by now, so I'm confused on where the hell they're at. So either they're signing a new deal with WWE or they are just, I don't know. I'm not sure. It's kind of up in the air.
They should have just stayed there, and I hope they ain't coming to WWE. They should stay there as where they at, because I don't know if they heard about black wrestlers in WWE, but
they're gonna have a fun stay in NXT.
Unless they don't, I mean, if they don't mind, it's gonna be fun in NXT. Now, if they don't mind tap dancing at all,
nah, of course they don't. They don't mind doing none of that.
Oh my God.
If they don't mind tap dancing, then they gonna be just fine. Lord knows they love to have them shucking and jiving over in WWE.
Oh my God, dog.
What? Jesus Christ, man.
Hey, they don't want. This might
That's
be a
the
nigga.
same reaction.
This might be a nigga who wouldn't even be in the game if the old boy didn't get rejected.
Low key.
Well, these people weren't ejected, but they were banned from ringside because if the Don Callis family showed up, or if they showed up for they showed up for Kyle Fletcher's match tonight, then he lost. Then he will lose the TNT title against Hangman Adam Page. And honestly, this match they had was just fire as hell. I'm just like Kyle Fletcher is ready to be a world champion, man.
I think Kyle Fletcher might need to take that title off of Hangman or somebody. But yeah, he got it.
Yep.
Like,
absolutely.
Dude, he showed it in this entire match. I was like, yep, this nigga ready.
I don't know who he taking the title off of, but it's gonna be somebody because he got it.
Especially in this landscape of, like we just mentioned, all the top tier talent that's hurt. Now is the time to fucking elevate a motherfucker.
It really is. That's a great observation. Actually, I agree with that 100%. This is the time you elevate a motherfucker. Everybody out, who's stepping up? He's the one. He is the fucking one. You got to do something with him.
He's got everything you're asking for, man. Height, speed, the look. He can talk. He can do it all. Wrestle with anybody.
No, for real. He's more than capable. This dude is a star.
I swear to God, I thought he was gonna win too. The way how it was being looking, I was like, "Yo, this dude's really about to win. It's about to be lit." And then he got to the top rope when he took off that exposed pad, and then Hangman hit that dude with the dead eye off the avalanche dead eye off the top rope. I was like, "Oh yeah, never mind, he's dead." Well, never mind, he's dead.
I seen it when you was getting ready for it. I said, "Yep, this GG's right here." Yep, here it goes. He hit him with it. I said, "Yep, let's go ahead and pack this up, people." It was a good match, though.
Yep, it was like good match, but
let's go ahead and pack this up. This over with.
But overall, honestly, hey, All Out to me was solid show, man. Just if you just cut out some of the fluff with some of those matches from the beginning portion, that's all you got to do, and the show is just top tier, man.
Yeah. I say overall, I think the show is I give it a B plus. Only reason I don't give it an A is just because of the aforementioned reasons that we talked about before. Is the match length for quite a few of these matches, y'all really got to cut down on. But outside of that, they really they always kill it, man. They always kill it. If you don't have this many matches, you have to cut down on this length because you can't have that many matches and then all of them be that long. You know, not only do it not make sense, it's just like some of these shits just flat out don't need to be that long. Or even not on the card, but other than that, solid event, solid show. Also, the people that you got as stars, man, stop waiting so long. When a motherfucker hot, pull the trigger.
That is
pull the fucking trigger.
That is something with both companies that I hate that they do not pull the trigger. They seemingly they don't pull the trigger. A motherfucker's hot.
That's my biggest issue. It's like they waiting for him to either get hotter. I'm like, bro, this motherfucker red hot right now. Pull the trigger. Do you got to do it, everybody? No, but some of these people, it's a formality. It's a foregone conclusion. Like when Darby was super red hot, what are you waiting on? Pull the trigger. Now you cooling them off. Same thing with WWE. Jacob Fatu was as hot as he was. Man, what are you doing? Pull the trigger.
Yeah.
Well, it just doesn't make sense right now. Motherfuckers like them, you can make it make sense. It makes sense just for them to be champion. As far as the story itself,
it's crazy to think about. Like, it's not even Jacob Fatu only, but because these niggas got gorillas of destiny. Oh,
these are the best tag teams in wrestling history, and just letting it go to waste.
Yo, Gorillas of Destiny, Motor City Machine Guns, DIY. Yo, all right, you know we'll say that for another video. But yeah, Base, any final thoughts on AEW All
Out? Same sentiment as y'all. You know, when they have pay-per-view, they do put on. We just, for the love of God, please just get rid of some of this fluff. Just like a broken record at this point. You're gonna have all these matches. They don't all need to go this long. Same thing y'all said, and same thing that's been said, and same thing that we'll probably continue to say because I don't see it changing with the next pay-per-view or the one after that.
Unfortunately, yeah.
I can agree. All right. Fantastic work here, guys. If you guys enjoyed this long, hey, for those who like the long videos, especially when you're at work and you trying to get through a long day, hey, this one's gonna be a long one. All right, it's gonna be like an hour and like some change. That first 24 minutes though, we cutting out because it started with Martin Luther King. But yeah, you'll have like an hour and like 40 minutes of content that you can listen to. Okay, you'll kill the time and get good laughs out of it. So again, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share as always. We're on the road to 1K, and I know we're gonna get there by the end of next month or maybe mid next month. So hey man, y'all continue to do what y'all do, and we will see you guys next time. All right. I'm gonna do the whole WrestlePalooza thing. I'm gonna give my solo review on that one. It's gonna be a rant more than a review, actually. So prepare for that one. Yeah, I'm King. That's Frank. Thank you, Base, for showing up. Your links will be in the description, and we will see you guys here next time.
Peace.
He ain't gonna be a
MVPs.